What's up, y'all? It's me, Deshaun. Y'all might not know me, but just making a little shout out. Not a shout out video, but just a video that I just wanted to, kind of do. You know, it just took me a while because I've been so busy, but I just want to talk about a few things, in general, of my opinion and stuff I see that's going on wrong. Like nowadays, I'm just talking about men and women generally, relationships, or stuff like that. That's what I wanted to get to. Uh, it's mostly about men in general because fellas are messing up these days, and it's getting ridiculous. That's why I'm kind of tired of it. Uh, Guys these days, they keep cheating on girls, cheating on their girlfriends and stuff like that. Doing the wrong things to women. Saying the wrong things to women, which I don't like at all. Period. I have no. If you call bitch respectfully to a girl and you say that shit, you know, I have no respect for you. To be honest, that means like I have no respect for you at all. Period. That means you don't know how to treat a woman if you call a girl a bitch, because no girl deserves to be called a bitch because they ain't. I don't care if they done some things, that may seem like they are, you know, kind of like out of their place, or things that you might think they might be a bitch, but whatever you put it as, whatever. I don't think no girl should be called a bitch, no matter what, you know. And I think in general, when guys take it out of hand, when say for instance they trying to come up to a girl and they try to talk to them, say what's up, how you doing, shorty, what's your name, all that crap, and shit. In general, if a girl kind of put you down and say I don't want to talk to you, or she don't want to get your number, stuff like that, cause you're coming on too strong, just be like, all right, okay, I understand. Not be like, all right, bitch, you stupid, I don't, something like that. You a skank anyways, your pussy stank. No, don't be saying that shit for real. Like on the real, don't say that shit. Yo, be a man, you know, you know, be more, be more, let's say, respectful. Like, don't be just, saying shit like that, because then girls gonna start getting vibes that they don't like. They'll be like, okay, that nigga just said that shit. We ain't gonna talk to him no more because he don't know respect girls. Why we want to date him, or talk to him? That's what guys get themselves caught into. There's a lot of guys out here that cheat. I hear a whole lot of stories, and I observed a lot. I observed a lot too. And the thing is, I've seen things, and then I heard a lot of things, but in general, like, if you want to be respected, you have to give respect back. That's what they say. That's old fashioned. Everybody knows that, man. And to be honest, if you want a girl to talk to you, you gotta approach her in a nice way. Something respectful. You gotta be more, let's say, assertive. You can't be coming to her like, hey, yo, what's your name, girl? How you been doing? Shorty, can I get your number? Nah. Okay, that might work for some people, but some it might not, because I don't know why girls fall for that stuff, but they shouldn't be, because that's ridiculous and stupid. You know, you gotta be more of a man, just in general, like more common sense. Be more, let's say, be more productive with your words and the stuff you say, because sometimes it might come off wrong, and girls be looking at you weird because you're like, okay, what the hell he just say, stuff like that. Another thing I want to get off my chest is when you have guys in general, when you guys have girlfriends, all right, don't cheat on your girlfriends, man. There's no use of cheating on your girlfriends. Okay, if you have a girlfriend, stay with her, be committed. If you didn't want to be with her from the beginning, be honest with her instead of just cheat, because that's just ridiculous and stupid. You make yourself look like a fool, and and because if she tell her friends, they'll be like, oh damn, he's a player, he cheated on you, then it's gonna be harder for you to get girls. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make yourself you got to be smart about it, you know, because if you ain't, then you're gonna have problems later on in life. They say that because cheating ain't one of the things that solve an issue. You like if you have something with your girlfriend going on, cheating ain't the issue. You know, there's a whole lot of things you could do if you're not happy with your relationship. If something's going wrong, you know, there's a whole bunch of things, you know, you could get out of instead of cheat. You know, because right now there's been a whole lot of cheating lately these days, which shouldn't be, especially with a girl that you have that has, let's say, a personality, who's beautiful, who's smart, you know, who makes you laugh. You know, those are mostly the girls you need to keep. If you know, because sometimes if you have something real good and you let it go, you ain't never gonna get it back. And then I'm not gonna say in general, like for girls, you guys sometimes like, let's say if stuff do happen, and let's say he cheat on you. Come on, girls, like really. All right, if he cheat on you, I think that's it. I don't think no girl should give no guy a second chance if they ever done something bad to you. You know, if they cheated, whatever they did to you, they don't deserve a second chance. I think every girl should give a man one chance. That's it, one in a life chance opportunity. Because if they mess up the first time, you know, that's their fault. You know, they messed up. They missed on something good. I want to talk about not just that, talking about in general for guys. I gotta say this: if you have a girlfriend, there's three things I definitely hate out of the most. I don't like when guys controlling, who they beat up on their girlfriends, and three, when they just plainly lying, calling their girlfriends a bitch, all this shit. No girl should deserve that. And then, in general, if it was me, I wouldn't call my girlfriend a bitch. I wouldn't cheat on her or be controlling her. Like, fellas, you go to a max. Or if you have a girlfriend, or and say she's out there, you know, hanging out with her friends, you know, and stuff like that, you know, let her hang out with her friends. You know, don't be really trying to force her to hang out with you the whole day. Like, nah, I don't want you going out, you know, with your friends, or I don't want you to talk to this person on the phone. I don't want you to meet up with this person. You know, stop controlling her. Let her do what she want to do. You know, it's not good to control a girl because then it feels like they don't have enough freedom. You know, every girl should at least know how to do something. So, you know, hey mom. Okay. But yeah, other than that, sorry mom, my bad. My mom came in. But other than that, yeah, those three things I hate the most. If you don't do those three things, then you good. You know, and you know, then there's gonna be no problem. But you know, just pointing out those things because those are those things I'm seeing nowadays with men in general, and women. And there's some things I can see with women. You know, because they could be controlling, and they could start stuff pretty easily, small arguments. You know, but that's how they are. That's how women are in general. You know, sometimes they like to start drama, but hey, just don't deal with it. You know, if something happened and she gets you pissed off, you say girlfriend gets you pissed off, you know, and it's small shit, ignore it, man. Just don't even try to argue because you're not gonna win it. Any guy who's in a relationship with a girl, you're not gonna win against them in an argument, no matter what. Unless the only time you're gonna win, unless they know they did something wrong, and you know for sure yourself that you didn't do nothing. You know they did something wrong, then that's the only time you're gonna win the argument. But most of the time, other than that, if you know you did something wrong, you're not gonna win the argument against them. They're gonna win, no matter what. What else gotta say? And yeah, two, like lying. All right, here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you something. If you have a girlfriend, don't lie to her. Period. Be honest with her, because I had a friend who was with this girl for a pretty long time, and he completely lied to her out of nowhere. Like, she couldn't see it because she was kind of blinded. But in general, like, girls, you gotta be careful who the men you talk to, because they can lie about themselves. So you gotta be careful about that. Like going back to my story with my friend. he basically, I mean, she basically was in a relationship for a pretty long time with this guy, and he met up with her, and they were living together. She found out later on that his name, he lied about his name, his age, and where he lived and where he's from. You know, those things. You know, guys, don't do that. Be honest. You know, it's not good to lie, because then that's not suspicious, and then like, you know, then you can't be trusted at all. Period. And that's what a lot of things deal with now. Relationship, trust. No trust, no relationship. That's how it's always been. Those are the key. Trust, communication, and, you know, and let's say it work out things with less drama. Less drama, you know. You can have arguments and stuff like that, but it can't be constant, because too much argument, that ain't good for relationship. I know these things for a fact because I've been observing a lot of people, and I've seen things, you know, and I've talked to a lot of people. And those are the things that's going on right now. It's mainly cheating. But there's some other stuff too that I won't go specifically in detail with, but majority of those things right there, I see that's going on wrong. And like I said, if you have something good, don't let it go. Keep it, you know, and don't waste your time talking to other girls because you might think that she's boring. You know, you just gotta be more open. You know, find things to do. You know, stop trying to act like she ain't gonna find out, because she is. You can't. You know, no guy is not looking out to superiorly sneak and cheat on the girl. They gonna find out, trust me. No matter what, they will. So yeah, that's what I want to point out. That's been on my mind. You know, come on, fellas. You know, pick it up. You know, start to treat women with respect now, man. Don't be cheating on your girlfriends, whatever. You know, don't be talking shit to them just because you got rejected or something like that. Come on, we trying to make it better for young people that are coming up in life, not the same shit where it keeps repeating and repeated, where you got guys following you because they doing the same shit, they cheating on their girlfriends too. That's not a good role model for guys in general. You know, be more respected, you know. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. If you want to comment,